appreciate you being here at 6:30 for ABC24 Weather Impact Now on a much more quiet evening on this Tuesday. I'm Chief Meteorologist Trevor Burchett. A busy day this time yesterday. We kind of blew out the whole show. We were talking about severe thunderstorms. About this time, Olive Branch was getting hail. We had flooding rain, high winds, all kind of stuff going on yesterday. But what a difference 24 hours makes. It's been such a nice day today. We have been sunny. A couple of friendly clouds over downtown right now, but overall a very, very nice Tuesday. And something you might have noticed is it doesn't feel quite as hot. Now, yes, the temperature did drop a little bit. We've made it to the 80s today after a high in the 90s yesterday. It's 84 degrees right now. But the big difference, the thing that's really making us feel good right now, is this dew point. That is the measure of the moisture in the air, measure of how humid it is. It's just another way to discuss humidity. Usually when we see the dew point above 70, it's just sticky and gross. That's what it was yesterday. Our dew point was 71, 72. So even just a little difference of that dew point going down to 64 is making it feel much better. And winds are out of the north. They're a little breezy out of the north as well. They've been up to about 20 miles an hour today. So that's bringing in a lot more comfortable air from the north as opposed to the south. Some good rain yesterday for some of us. It's crazy how hit or miss this rain was. I mean, you look at West Tennessee, they were not included in that thunderstorm watch. Covington, Dyersburg, Ripley, Bolivar, Selmer didn't get hardly any rain. A couple of sprinkles yesterday morning, but they missed out on the big time thunderstorms. You get to Memphis, officially at the airport, we got about 1/4 inch of rain. But just a few miles south in Olive Branch, they got 3 to 4 inches. Heavy rain through Hernando as well. Seems like DeSoto County really got the brunt of that rain, and then into Marshall County as well. Parts of eastern Arkansas also ending up with about 1/2 inch of rain yesterday. Radar looks much better now. We are completely clear. No rain anywhere in the area. We did have a couple of sprinkles earlier today down in North Mississippi. Just little quick raindrops, but other than that, it's been totally dry, and it looks like we're going to stay that way for the rest of the evening. We have a cold front that's kind of pushed everything further down to the south. Notice storms are still kind of popping up down to our south. Looks like a mess right now in eastern Texas down to the Gulf Coast. Houston area seeing some pretty big thunderstorms at this point throughout Louisiana, southern Mississippi, toward New Orleans area as well. They're dealing with those summertime storms like what we were dealing with yesterday, but for now, all of that has pushed away from us. And we have a very nice night on the way. If you want to barbecue, go out for the walk, get out by the river, whatever you're trying to do tonight, things looking good. Sky remains clear. We'll drop to the 70s through the rest of the evening, and then eventually we actually fall to the 60s under a mostly clear sky. So I don't want to say it's going to be a cool night, but it is going to be cooler than what it has been and not nearly as humid. Look at Dyersburg, 58 degrees, 60 tonight in Covington, 59 in Bolivar, 63 in Memphis, and 65 in Clarksdale. There could be a couple of clouds from time to time, but I really think it's going to be a mostly clear night. And more importantly, no chance of rain. Tomorrow, very nice. 0% chance of rain. We'll start off with a bright blue, sunny sky. 65 in the morning, and then we do make it to the mid-80s by the afternoon. Maybe a couple of clouds, but in general, it's going to be a mostly sunny day. I really think Wednesday and Thursday are kind of the days of the week to get outside, because not only is it going to be sunny, mid-80s, no rain, the humidity is going to be even lower tomorrow. So if you thought today felt a little better, tomorrow and Thursday are going to really feel nice. We'll talk about why here in a second. 85 tomorrow in Blytheville, 87 Earl and Mariana. Plenty of sunshine there. 87 in Clarksdale, Tunica. 86 for Hernando. Looks like 84 in Corinth. 85 in Selmer, Ripley. 86 in Covington and Brownsville. Going to be a beautiful sunny day all across the area tomorrow. And again, humidity is going to continue to drop. And I want to explain to you why here. We have what we call a backdoor cold front. So most of the time when we're tracking a cold front and we're tracking a line of thunderstorms, we get this cold front that usually comes in from that direction, right? Cold fronts tend to come in from the north and west, and they push the storms from that direction. We have what's called a backdoor cold front coming in. So instead of coming from the northwest, it comes from the north and east. These are typically drier cold fronts. They don't usually bring us much rain, but they do change our air mass, and that's what we're dealing with now. So that cold front started to push through today. It's going to be completely through the area tomorrow. So we're not expecting any rain with this backdoor cold front, but look at the humidity. All that green on the map, that's that very humid, soupy air. Watch what happens tonight. That cold front finally does push all the way through, and it pushes all of that extra humidity way down to our south. So yes, it is pretty comfortable right now. It's not nearly as humid as yesterday or this past weekend for sure. But by tomorrow, that humidity is really going to decrease, and it sticks around for the rest of the week. I mean, look at the muggy meter. Not bad today, but it's lower tomorrow, lower Thursday, lower on Friday. So the rest of this week looks very nice. By the weekend, though, humidity starts to ramp back up. So by Saturday and especially Sunday and Monday, we're going to go back to that humid and soupy air mass that we have been in. And what does that mean? Well, rain chances come on back. Of course, when it's that humid, showers can happen at any point. So we're dry for the rest of the week. Today through Friday, completely dry. Saturday looks mostly dry. Just a very slight rain chance. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and into much of next week, it's going to be that daily chance of pop-up showers and storms like we have been seeing. It's not going to rain every day at your specific location, but we're going to have that chance of isolated, quick little showers for Sunday and next week. So enjoy the rest of this week. We are sunny and dry and lower humidity. So if you've been putting off the yard work because the yard's been a little wet, it's been a little muddy, this is the time to do it. Maybe not today. Yard might still be a little muddy, but Thursday, Friday, that is the best time to get out in the yard, get out in the garden, get it done before the rain comes back in and before the humidity picks back up. Because like we talked about, by the weekend, we are going to see that chance of pop-up showers and some pop-up thunderstorms returning to the forecast. Temperature is pretty close to average here as we go through the first half of June, maybe getting a little more above average, closer to the middle of June. But again, average right now is in the mid-80s, and that's typically where we're going to be here for the next 7 days. So we'll check out the 7-day forecast. Average high, 87, average low is 67, and we'll be within a couple of degrees of that here for the next couple of days. We'll drop to the 60s overnight tonight, 63 at Memphis, some spots in the 50s, so it's going to be a pretty cool night, a pretty cool morning. Sunshine tomorrow, 85, no chance of rain. And the humidity, you will notice it's going to be even lower tomorrow. Thursday, pretty much the same thing. 85 with sunshine, low humidity. Friday also looks pretty good. Maybe a couple of clicks warmer. Looks like 87, but still very low humidity. Saturday, the muggies start to come back. It's going to be getting a little more humid Saturday. Clouds start to come back in. And because the humidity ramps up, we can't completely rule out an isolated sprinkle on Saturday. But I think it looks mostly dry. Clouds do return, though, and we get back up closer to 90. Now, by Sunday, we get some more rain chances in. It's about 40%. So that means on average, 40% of us in the area will see a shower. A lot of the times, though, these pop-up storms last 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then they're done. So don't think it's going to rain all day Sunday. These will just be quick little isolated pop-ups that if they do hit you, they don't last long. 87 Sunday, and then warm and humid next week, mid-80s, with, again, those chances for pop-up storms continuing Monday and Tuesday. But same thing, they'll be isolated, hit or miss, and even if you do see one, it's not going to last long. So the next couple of days, enjoy it. We're getting a little break from the summer humidity, the summer pop-up storm chances, but be aware next week we go back to that same weather pattern. Live look outside as we're enjoying some sunshine on this beautiful Tuesday evening. Meteorologist Daniel McDonald is back on the other side of the break with a check of your regional travel forecast.